Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to attempt to do my makeup. I said attempt because throughout this whole video I struggled a lot. I'm still in the learning process. So this video was 1 hour long. As you can see, the eyebrows were already done. I had to shorten it because I was really struggling because the eyebrows alone took me 10 minutes to do. So keep watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't judge me. I'm still learning. I'm still in the learning process. Like and subscribe. Leave comments. Any tips that you may have on how to improve. Just go ahead and leave it. So I'm just going to put this out there. I respect anybody that can do makeup while looking at the camera because this was like the hardest thing for me to do. I usually look in the mirror, but trying to look at the camera to do this was very, very hard. So I respect anybody that can just look at the camera and just get at least their eyebrows done, because this was very hard. No matter how many times I went back and forth between the camera and mirror trying to fix my eyebrows, I was still not satisfied. One was south and the other one was nowhere to be found. So I reached a point where I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I gave up. Now it's time to do my foundation. When I first bought this foundation, it was the perfect match, but for some reason, now it's giving like a lighter color. I don't know if I got darker or I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it was just a little off for me. Now I'm blending the foundation. Just like I said before, the fact that this foundation is giving like a lighter color, I really took my time trying to blend it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little more to my forehead because I felt like I wasn't getting enough coverage on my forehead. Now it's time to add the foundation. What? Not foundation, sorry. My eyeshadow. Usually when I do makeup, the only look I go for is like a smoky look. So I always start with like the black eyeshadow. I try. This is where I really struggled because I was having a really hard time trying to balance the amount of eyeshadow I put on each eyes, and one was still coming out darker than the other, so I had to kind of leave the camera, go look in the mirror, trying to see and hope that I could balance them. It's just when I thought one was balanced, and then the other one was darker, so I added more, and then I ended up making the other one darker, so I was going back and forth. I really struggled with this part. So what I'm doing right now is adding concealer under my eyes, because as you can see, I do have bags, and concealer makes a major difference. And when I tell you, this is catfish at its finest, okay? Okay, and now I'm going in with a purple eyeshadow. I chose the color purple because lately the color purple is a color that I really admire. And plus the lipstick I'm going to use to finish this look is purple, so I figured why not? Why not? For a moment, I felt like I wasn't making any progress, and then I was like, let me turn off the lights. And then I was like, I guess I'm making progress. Turn the lights back on. I respect and admire people who can really do makeup, because the joy that I get from either watching a makeup tutorial or just me playing with colors. I call it playing with colors because I'm not a professional yet, so I'm playing with colors, okay? I really brings me joy, and I have no words to explain the amount of joy that doing my own makeup or even playing with my makeup brings me. And now I'm going to put concealer under my eyes, my chin, my nose, my forehead, just to give me that coverage that I guess I'm looking for. Yes, it really does give that coverage. Okay, don't judge me, but I just realized how big my nose is. It looks much bigger looking at it from the side. Oh my gosh. But I love my nose. And so I'll let my concealer sit for a moment while I contour. And I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know if it was me that was doing it wrong, but this contour was not contouring the way that I thought it should be contouring. But then again, might have been me, since I'm still in the learning process, probably was using the wrong one or probably was doing it wrong. I don't know, but it was just not contouring. And now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer. I let it sit because the last time I tried to blend my concealer right after I put it on, it gave me that cakey look. But I figured once you let it sit for a moment, once you go ahead and try to blend it in, it gives you that coverage that you need. I feel like it's more effective that way. I don't know. And that's the way I've seen professionals do it in tutorials. So that really works for me. Sometimes I just don't give up. the contour was not contouring the first time, so I decided to try a second time and hope for the best. And let me tell you, it was still not contouring. It was still not contouring. Now it's time to do my lashes. The one of the worst parts, because that part alone took me like 20 minutes. I was just throwing hands with these lashes and it was just not cooperating. A tweezer is highly recommended for this part because I try to use my fingers and it was just frustrating. I was getting upset. Since I struggled with this one, I went ahead and did the second one off camera. And so now I'm going to go back with the purple eyeshadow just to darken the purple color, because I realized these lashes are super long and they were blocking the color and it was causing the color not to show the way that I wanted it to show. Now it's time for the lipstick. So I went out the other day, I saw the set. It includes a pink one, a burgundy, and a purple one. And when I tell you, the color purple just warms my heart. It's just, I can't wait to see how this turns out. Okay, and now it's time to highlight. And just like the contour, the highlight was just not highlighting. Okay, maybe it was just the palette that I was using. I don't know, or maybe it was just me. I don't know. And there are some steps that I went ahead and skipped, like the setting spray and the setting powder, because I wasn't going anywhere. I was just playing with my makeups, and these products cost money, okay? So now final reveal. So now I am going to turn the lights off because I think it looks better with the lights off, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So this is the final look. I think I did a pretty good job. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.